Greetings everybody, Maik Wiedenbach here, coming at you, talking about my prep, setbacks and somatypes. What was that doing? So let's start with me first, because it's all about me. So this vlog is supposed to be my journey for the preparation for my show. And let's talk about setbacks. So I mentioned it before, but for me the biggest challenge is neither training nor dieting. It's being bipolar and the side effects from the drugs, dealing with them, such as nausea, muscle cramps, muscle weakness, excessive eating. It's all not exactly productive toward bodybuilding, if you can imagine. So one thing that is to be avoided as a bipolar person is any type of stress at night. So on Thursday, I'm coming home, everything is smooth, I think, everything is going well. I get the news, bam, we lost the lease, the gym is closing, you gotta move your entire business within 7 days. What? So that would be a lot for a normal person. Me, not being normal, it is of course a total do-over, right? So now, needless to say, that triggers no sleeping. And when you're bipolar, no sleeping can trigger an episode. Then it needs to be medicated. The next thing you know is you're throwing up for 2 days, your muscles ache, you can't train, you can't move. Now, I'm not saying this to get sympathy or start a crowdfunder, even though it would be cool. I'm just telling you, like, this is what life is sometimes, you know. So like, because sometimes people look at me and they're like, oh, Michael has great genetics, he's a great bodybuilder. Well, yes, but then there is the other side, right, that I have to deal with. So hopefully this week I can find a solution. It is quite stressful. The other thing I want to talk about is somatypes. So for the longest time, we have been led to believe that we fall into 3 categories, such as the, I'm really bad at drawing, the ectomorph, which is sort of, lanky, narrow collarbone, not much muscle mass, good at endurance. The mesomorph, builds muscle easily, little body fat, perfect athlete. And then the endomorph, more like, on the chubby side, but very strong, think like a linebacker or so. So then people look in the mirror and they're like, oh, I'm an ectomorph, I'm done. Well, first of all, nobody is 100%. That's very rare. Most of us are muds, okay? So I can tell from experience, my arms are definitely ectomorphic by nature, meaning they need more volume, more reps. My legs are definitely mesomorphic by the same measurement, meaning I can train them once every 2 weeks and they're still growing like crazy. So you have to find out for yourself which body part reacts to what. Generally speaking, very, very generally, pushing, think of like shot put, javelin, chest, shoulders, tries, is on the lower rep side, like 8-ish, whereas pulling, think of crew, can be 12 to 15. Hamstrings, 6 to 8, because they do explosive things. You jump, you explode, you run. Quads, much higher. Calves, also much higher. The next thing where people really mess up their heads are these calculators, like, if your wrist is this big, then your bicep can be that big. Okay, if that is true, maybe. You don't know the insertion, you don't know what your bicep will shape, etc., and what it will look like. So it does you a disservice and it puts you in such a cluster mood doing this that it really hinders people. So what you should do is like, put your training and diet together in an intelligent way, stick with it, and I can tell you from experience, the people that I've trained that have achieved coming close to the genetic potential, they looked fantastic. The only question is, how long will it take you? That is indeed different, because some people get there quicker because of age, ability, whatever the case may be, and then some people just take longer, okay? But remember this movie, Ratatouille, with the little mouse? You know what they always said? Anyone can cook, even you. I always tell people, anyone can be in shape, and in great shape. So don't go by what the internet says about like what you could weigh, and who knows, okay? Just remember the strength curve, remember tension, remember to eat a non-retarded diet, and you'll be just fine. My God. Guys, I need your help. Help me grow my channel. Like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever it is that you want to do with the videos. But I appreciate your support, but I think we can be really, really big by Christmas. So I need your help, okay? Mike out.